Libra. Everything got really serious all of a sudden. So, anyways, yeah, I feel instantly like I'm like withdrawn away from the situation. Okay, I don't have a lot of energy to give. These messages are a little bit more specific during this time. These are endless readings, and when you find it, it could be for you. So what I'm doing here is I got my oracle cards. Yeah, the Libra card fell out, so it's definitely for you. But I have my oracle cards here, and it's more of a focus on you, yourself, spiritually, energetically focused on you. And then I'm going to tap into the love readings. Yeah, that's what I decided to do, because, you know, I love love. I do. Makes me all warm and happy inside, even the hard parts of it. And you know what? It's a nice rainy day today. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. We're gonna feel, you know, connecting like big time with my, you know, air signs, because we got that full moon in Gemini, which is, you know, communicative. But it's supposed to, you know, it's gonna, I feel like, bring some balance into what the fuck happened to us in the Scorpio full moon, right? Remember that big super moon? I don't know what side, I don't know who's watching this where, but God, last month the moon in Scorpio was like huge, beautiful, gorgeous super moon. And then it was weird because then I stopped seeing the moon after that. Like, it was the biggest moon I've ever seen, and I stopped seeing the moon. Like, it just wasn't in the sky for the longest time. It was really weird. But anyways, that Scorpio moon kind of brought some funky shit to our attention, right? Like, everything was cool, everything was happy, blissful, fine, until the Scorpio moon. And then it, like, put a little thought into our head, right? Or Libra's head. Put a little thought into Libra's head and was like, hey, remember this? And we're like, no, dude, come on, why? I don't want to think about that again. Or I just don't want to think about it. But then we had to start thinking about it. Now, we got the Gemini full moon. So now we've processed, so we can release it a little bit now. Release it a little bit better, Libra. All right, well, anyways, with these oracle cards, I'm going to get your energy, so where you are at energetically, spiritually, what so have you. And then we got the energy coming in that's challenging you. Could be related to an exact situation. Like I said, these have been coming out a little bit more loving, like love readings, so take it as you will. But, you know, if that's not what you want, there are other readers on here, and you can go do that. But anyways, the energy coming in that's challenging you. Then we have your situation, how, you know, itself, how it's being presented to you, 2D, 3D, see, taste, touch, feel what's happening in the present, I guess. And then the advice on what to do with that. And of course we have at the underneath, or the bottom of the deck, sorry, I'm like slipping up on my words, I can't talk. The overall energy that's just affecting you, it's around you, good or bad. All right, Libra, I hope you're ready. Let's get a little divine feminine energies up in here. Ooh. I made this myself. It's like a little potion. Really brings out the love, you know. Okay, thought it was appropriate. Ooh, I love it. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, the energy around you is light. Oh my gosh, seeing the beauty. Ooh, and destiny behind it. But anyway, seeing the beauty, right? Being present, being a soul. This is a very freeing card. It's like the star card. Being very free, very vulnerable, wanting anyways to tap down into that vulnerability, releasing, being yourself, being free. There's a really big emphasis following whatever you feel is going on, right? So whatever that little beam was that happened, following the beam of light, and you're like, where does this take me? And it starts bringing you through this whole fucking journey. Am I correct? All right, Libra, your energy. Whoa. There's it is, the journey. The journey before us. Okay, positive movement forward. I love it. Look at that beautiful. Look how calm. Yeah, following the beam of light on this boat, and the water's so calm. It's like Libra, I do feel like you're diving deeper into your emotions, but you're being more vulnerable. There's this big thing about it, being more vulnerable to your current situations. And this is just letting and allowing your mind, your emotions, your feelings, your perceptions to just change. Like, you feel the emotion come in and you could just like release it. Yeah, you like maybe can analyze it, but it's like a loving, like gratitude, like unconditional love kind of thing. And it's going to sail you forward. Okay, that positive, beautiful like look on life, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. Like, I'm sure you could be sad because there's still water in this picture, right? Like, it's deep. Like, they're on the ocean, so your emotions can run so fucking deep. You are following this beam of light and see where it's taking you, and not being afraid of like the storms, or, you know, in this case, because like the moon's in Gemini, the uncomfortable conversation, confrontation. You know, you're willing to speak freely and to move freely and just see kind of where like the universe is taking you right now. Wow, that's pretty. What's the challenge? Oh my god, emotional withdrawal. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like I said, I remember that when I started your reading, I felt really like calm. It is calm. Look, this guy's meditating, and here it is with the fucking water again. So this is finding yourself. So there is a focus in what's challenging you, because there's a focus in your life. There is something that isn't emotionally fulfilling for you, and you feel like you need to take a step back. So you're pulling in your energy, and you're not really putting as much like love in certain relationships, if that makes sense. Like certain connections, like you kind of want to withdraw your energy and just be away from the world and kind of sail out and do your own thing, right? You want to do this by yourself. Like, there's this meditation vibe I'm getting from you, Libra, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful, but that is the challenge, because you can't, like, once you've like pulled away from something, you can't like re-enter it. And if you do, it's very like meditative, it's very half-assed, people can feel that energy, and you're being more pulled. You know, you just want to go forward. You just want to go forward with things, and you're letting life like kind of take you. You're letting your emotions take you, and you're just feeling them in the present moment. And it's a very meditative state. But the challenge of that is because other people are feeling your absence, if that makes sense. Like, you could be there, but you're not there. See what I'm saying? You know, so let's just keep going. What is the situation? Fulfillment of wishes. Yeah, there's something you want. There's something you want. Something in that little treasure box here. Okay, maybe you've been keeping it, and now you feel like it's time, especially with that light. It's like there's something that you've been really, really wanting, and now like the universe kind of like cracks it open, and you're feeling like the light. You're feeling the pull to go do something, to be somewhere right now. And it's kind of like this shedding thing going on here, where it's making you distant from others, but you're being fully present, like in your awareness. I know it's intense. Okay? But yeah, there's something you really, really want here, and you're following the light, and it's making you not really resonate with like current situations, like current people, places, and things. You're not really resonating with them because you're being pulled towards something else. So if that's been on your mind, then no, Libra, you are not crazy. All right, what is our advice? Oh, heart chakra, love, opening, feeling, again with the vulnerability thing again. A lot of green going on in these cards, a lot of bright light, very spiritual feeling. But heart chakra is what to do about your situation is literally follow your heart. There's something here that and it's something that you've been wanting and keeping locked down, probably within your heart. Maybe you don't really talk about it that much. Maybe it like has too much feeling behind it, okay? And like the feelings about it have like kind of just had this calm demeanor, and now they have this beautiful effect on you. So you're heading towards what it is you want to go for. You're following your heart. Damn. Wow. Okay, yours was pretty cut and clean. So now we're gonna move into the second half of your reading, Libra. Now, if that didn't make sense to you, then this might not be your reading. You know, if you're still a little curious about it, then stick through. Usually these cards clarify what the hell's going on. But yeah, this is a really beautiful energy, and I heard like it was a struggle to get here. It wasn't always this easy. Okay, a lot of self-love going on here too. Like, we're already past that. Now you're just letting the world take you. So anyways, this is your love story. Libra. Libra, what's going on with you in love? What do I need to know with Libra for love? Just give me a minute here. Be patient. It's like whatever happens, happens. I'm cool. I love it. It's like a very easy vibe. I feel like it was intense at one point, right? Still maybe a little intense internally, but it's okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. Attention seeking. Woo! There we go. I like it. Okay. So we got the... Why am I drawing a blank? Sorry. Okay, we got the Six of Wands and the King of Wands, and he is looking. Now, I feel like this is somebody else. Could be you. Don't really matter if you're male or female. The King of Wands is someone who has a lot of drive, but they could be a fire sign. They do not have to be, because again, this is just the energy someone else is taking on right now. So like I said, it could be you, it could be somebody else. Give me 1 second here. Sorry, Libra. It could be you, it could be